I'm stunned. This is your boy Zanekin from Zanekin's Manga Review, but today it's going to be a little bit more of a reaction. I've already read the chapter once. I'm going to read it again. I'm just blown away. I haven't been this hype after a chapter in a while. I'm going to be late to work doing this. Please make sure you read the chapter before you watch this video. But guys, this is amazing. And I should have known it was amazing from the cover page. Chapter 862, I'm reading it off my phone too. Chapter 862, The Consummate Thinker. We have our boy Shanks and Buggy when they're younger playing cards. It looks interesting. I'm trying to figure out what kind of card game it is. They almost look like those tarot cards. But that's a good cover photo, and you even get to see some of the crewmates chilling in the back. And you get to see Goldie Roger. Looks like he's down in a bottle, but oh my gosh, it looks great. And then beautiful cover art. I'll show you guys this part. Brooke looks like a G right there with our boy Laboon. All right, so we get to the first opening panel, and we see that Luffy's still sleeping, and they're going like, "Wake up, Luffy!" But of course, they have to. Are you just going to abandon Sanji like this? Oi, how in the world am I supposed to wake him up? This is Jinbei asking. I mean, he did run himself almost to death running around the forest. At this point, I doubt he'd wake up for anything except for food. I think that's Nami talking, but it's hard to see. Oi, does anyone have any meat? We're running out of time here. Huh? Breakfast now? Says one of the Capone. Oh, okay. So Chopper's the one saying that they need meat, and they're like, really, right now? And then great panel of Jinbei yelling out. I'll just show it real quick because I don't want to get the video taken down. Damn it! The ceremony started, Luffy! I can still eat. I love Luffy, man. He's awesome. Wake up. Oh, man. I should have done a live reaction on the first read through. This thing's amazing. All right, so you see him flying on the cloud in a teapot, Sanji and Pudding. Everybody's watching. The song will be a requiem, Sanji, she says in her thought bubble. Sanji, my dear, I'm so happy. I'm... And Sanji's got his stupid looking face on. And Pudding, me too. And he's thinking to himself, damn it, no. Keep your wits about you. If I space out here, I'm going to die. Lots of D words today. And we've had painful love, and we've had tough love. I don't know why. When I read this the first time, I thought of James Bond. I feel for you and it hurt, but now I've made it to my virgin road. Let it rain cats and let it rain dogs. Don't let go of my hand. The head chef sings the last part. Oh, fortune, come forth, and we hear bubbling up from the ground. And I wonder if this is a devil fruit ability when I first saw this come through. Kaboom! And we have a cake. It's towering over everyone there. Everyone's amazed by the cake. Whoa, bravo, beautiful, brilliant. Everybody's commenting on the cake. What size, what gravitas. So yummy, Big Mom says. She's got like a Sanji face going on over the cake. What a wonderful wedding cake. You're something, aren't you, Straussel? Well done. I am not worthy of thy praise, Mama. I want to eat it now. I can't believe we're going to exchange our vows with that wonderful cake as our altar, Pudding says. You're even more wonderful, you know, Sanji spitting game. Oh, Sanji, you cutie. And then she also thinks, come on, die already. Well, it's your job to kill him. He's not just going to fall dead, Pudding. Pudding. My Pudding, you look so pretty. Reminds me of when I was younger, to be honest. And that's Our Lady, head of the pleasure quarter. And and he replies, he goes, and how many years ago was that, I wonder? Kind of taking a dig. Those two are funny together. More years than you'll continue to live if you keep that up. Ooh, that hurts. All right. So Mom was going, Mama. Make sure you enjoy this, guest. It'll all be over in the blink of an eye. But she's got blood on her wedding cake. Now then, it begins, she thinks, the slaughter show. And it shows everybody's guns tucked away. My apologies, but you'll be disappearing today, Vin Smokes. Big Mom's cold. And they got this funny, like, looking, I can't tell if it's the waiter. Yeah, it's the waiter. That dude's funny. Please make yourselves comfortable and enjoy the wedding proceedings today. Now, they're making it look like they just sat down, but Oda, we've already had a panel where they were sitting down with Big Mom. So they must have moved them. So it says, Um, Here's the brothers talking. Damn, he's lucky when that Sanji. If I knew I was going to be with a babe like that, I wouldn't have minded getting married myself. And the other brother thinks, to a daughter of Big Mom, are you crazy? And Judge is just sitting there. He's being sacrificed. Don't you forget it. Marrying one of her children means spending the rest of your life under Big Mom's rule, which you guys are going to be anyway. Do they realize that? That's the whole reason that they don't want Sanji getting married, is because they don't. The Straw Hats refuse to be under Big Mom in the first place. I see. We're surrounded by the Charlotte siblings. This is Reiju thinking. These seats are pretty open and easy to hit, and we're all unarmed. It's curtains for us, and so it should be. The Germa is an unnecessary nation. But you, Sanji, you alone must escape. He's got to have some plan. Can I really put my trust in him? Luffy? And then it shows Sanji, and this is a beautiful panel, guys. I'm going to show you this one as well, just because it has to be seen. In sickness and in health, for richer and poorer, to walk with you till death do us part. And I'll show you the close-up that I'm looking at, because it's just a great, look at that. That's beautiful. If this was a real wedding and everything else, I would approve for Sanji. It's just a great looking panel. Oda's awesome. All right, hurry guys, we're running out of time. Luffy's yelling while eating meat, and everybody else is in the carriage being pulled by somebody. That's because a certain someone decided he needed his beauty sleep. Damn it! Jinbei's not happy with Luffy right now. Do you swear to love and cherish each other? Dogtooth has thoughts going on. Everybody's looking as if they're waiting to pounce. And then all of a sudden you see Dogtooth look shocked. Has he seen the future? Yep, he does. Now, this is real interesting. This is an important panel. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't drank anything yet. But this is an important panel. You have Pudding dropping to her knees, man. But the beauty of this is, you can tell the way it's drawn. This is Dogtooth's foresight. But it's very narrow. All he sees is her drop to her knees. He doesn't know why. He doesn't know what was said. And he doesn't seem to know exactly what's going to happen past that. And then you see Dogtooth thinking, what's the matter, Pudding? Why are you the one falling down? And it took me a second to realize he's looking into the future, man. And Oda giving us an eyesight of what it will look like. Oh, dude, it tells you so much. Now, lift the bride's veil and kiss her. And she's coming up from her knees. Is something the matter? Or she's kind of looking odd in the first place. Oh, she's leaning over so you can lift the veil. Is something the matter, brother? Smoothie's asking Dogtooth. Or Katakuri. Thump. Oh, somebody's heart's beating hard. And this is Capone thinking, shit, he's seen the future. Damn Dogtooth. Still calling him Dogtooth. Still calling him Dogtooth. My boy Roger, what you think? Okay, I'm going to lift the veil now. Take a good look, Sanji. This is Pudding thinking. At the horrible sight of my third eye. And she's got like this evil look going on for Sanji to see. And you see Sanji, he kind of gets... Now, see, this is interesting. I didn't see this on the first read-through. If you look at Sanji's face, now I'm thinking something different. And then he pulls it up. Grasp. There's a good girl. Now just... Oh, and this is Big Mom thinking. It's so beautiful, Sanji says. And he looks like he's blushing and everything else. It's not his usual over freak out. But this is weird. This is a weird is Sanji playing? Is it acting? Is it... What's going on? Because... That face before, the one that I just showed you guys, it looks like Sanji might have actually been freaked out and then he pulled it out last second. Or maybe he was just surprised at how beautiful it actually looked. And then we have all three of her eyes are crying. And she just goes, huh? And at this point, guys, she should be killing him. The gunshot should be going off right now. Sorry, but after looking at it up close for the first time. Now, this is Sanji acknowledging that he's seen it before. I just couldn't help but be drawn to it. And then she's real surprised. And Big Mom's thinking, what are you doing? Quit dawdling, Pudding. My third eye, she thinks. What the hell is this idiot saying? Are you kidding me? Never once since the day I was born. Not a single time no one has ever called this eye beautiful. Air quotes. What's going on, Pudding? Shoot him. Big Mom's getting frustrated. You might be my child, and this is a flashback. You might be my child, but you sure are creepy. Grow out your bangs, Pudding. This is her talking to like an infant Pudding. She's a monster. Disgusting. I like the way Oda faded into this. I gotta speed up the review, guys. But I like the way that Oda phased into that flashback because it goes from white to gray to black, and then black back to white again. It's a real quick flashback that takes up half a page. Look at her. She's a 3-eye. Yeah, stop it. Wah, stop it. So they're all picking on her as little kids. Wah, she stabbed me. Like I'll just shut up and let you laugh at me. Pudding thinks. I'll erase all, you all, every last bastard. And then Pudding's on the ground. Pudding. Sanji's checking on her. Damn it, Pudding says. Matt, through tears. God damn it, I gotta kill him. I gotta kill you. I'm just an ugly 3-eyed monster, she thinks. Oi, what happened to the plan, Pudding? This is Pero Sparrow thinking out loud. Or Pedo Sparrow. Pudding! Sanji's still checking on her. Crap, too late. You did it, Father. You do it, Father. So somehow she's sending a signal up to the person running the ceremony. And so the father pulls out a gun, and Dogtooth goes, it's no use. He's going to dodge it. So Dogtooth himself shoots a bean at Sanji. And we see Sanji, I don't know how he, this is amazing if you really look at it. You see that black, and then he moves back. Somehow Sanji is able to dodge that. I don't know how he saw it coming. I think we're getting a reveal for, it's too high. It's too high. Oh my God, I can't. This whole page, it's beautiful. Big Mom's telling him to shoot him. The dude pulls out a gun. The big Dogtooth already sees Sanji's dodging it, but he can't see that Sanji dodges the jelly bean. It's amazing. I don't know where we're going with this, man. The whole plan's been thrown off, and not in the way any of us would have thought, man. It's crazy, crazy. So now the father's dead, shot through the head. Dogtooth going around the corner like, boom, headshot. He dodged that too. And then Sanji has a mean glare down towards Katakuri. There's the gunshot. That's the signal, Luffy. And now this tells me too that the jelly bean's either been shot so hard that it sounds like a gunshot. I don't know. Okay, we got this. Luffy looks so confident. The priest fired a shot. These are the Vinsmokes talking. No, wait. He's the one that's been shot. Why? What in the world is happening? Judge is starting to look suspicious. Reiju's thrown off. And then Katakuri's standing there. He's confused. He doesn't know what's going on. Big Mom's yelling, what's the matter, Dogtooth? They're going to keep calling him Dogtooth. What happened to Pudding? That's the least of our worries. Something crazy's afoot, Mama. Even I can't do anything. That's crazy. So Dogtooth's seen a few things coming forward, and he's like, I can't do anything. What should we do? Sanji hasn't been shot. Should we still stick to the plan? This is a bunch of random characters talking. And then we have poor homegirl yelling, I'm sorry, Mama. I had to do what they told me. I have no way to stop this, Dogtooth is thinking. Here we go. I'm gonna make you give me back Sanji. And then you just see everybody's in shock. What the? Something's happening to the wedding cake. No, Luffy, no! Oh, man. What? Big Mom's got a real concerned look. Big Mom! And look at this. We got multiple Luffys jumping out of the cake, eating it at the same time, coming out like they're a dang monkey. It's crazy. What? And you see Big Mom has this like huge, like psychotic look on her face. An unbelievable set of clones. Next issue, a poster and a color cover. Now, Luffy used the ability of Big Mom's daughter to clone himself and burst out of the cake, eating the whole dang thing. Luffy collapsed this multi-tier cake, which does mean I think Sanji and Pudding should be falling down. Maybe they'll be able to escape in the poof of the cake. I don't know. And our boy Capone, he's not on his plan. We've gotten so way off kilter, and oh my God. Guys, this is an amazing chapter. If you haven't enjoyed this arc up until this point, I promise you're going to love this chapter. Please give it a read of your own. I did kind of react to it and show it a little bit, but make sure you give it your own read. This is a beautiful chapter. I do have to get to work, but I appreciate so much you guys coming in to watch me. I hope that you have an amazing day. It's always a great day when we start out with a chapter like this, boys. And I'm still sticking with hashtag Dogtooth Dudes. Tag me on that. Tag me on that on Twitter. My Twitter's Zanekin as well. Make sure that you subscribe to me on here. We'll be having a giveaway whenever I reach 100 subs. I'll give out 5 different collectible figures of about $30 values. So just let me know, guys. I hope you have a great day. Always stay awesome.